Let's make music together. Take some time to sit down and watch me create God's work, basically. To the music nerds out there questioning what I'm doing, because I bet you I don't know that much about music theory. So eat asshole. That's what I'm saying. Don't just be like, well, actually, that's not what that is. Throw up your own baby, okay? What does that even mean? I'm gonna be creating the Dum Dum Studios theme song for this channel, basically. I already created it long time ago, but I'm gonna recreate it. I think it needs a new garnish, you could say. I'm gonna explain how I do it. Make some views off of it. Money, maybe. Money. Don't. I love pain. I love torture. I love agonization. This is torture to our brains. I like that because all that does, though, is when I relief from this, the resolve is way better. It actually makes our brains feel better. If I were to be puncturing you in the asshole with a 20-foot metal pole, it's gonna hurt in the moment, but once I stop, you're gonna feel relief. Or be sore for the rest of your life. That's not the point right now. Okay, the Dum Dum Studios theme song is two-parters. There's a two-parter theme song. There's the end credit theme song and the intro credit theme song, which is, if you know my channel, which you probably don't, is this. Editor, please can you play the outro theme real fast? Oh, by the way, I have a piano right here. I'm playing the piano here, so people saying I'm not actually playing the piano. I am. I just don't have any camera resources that I can't dangle. You think I'm gonna dangle a camera up here so you can visibly see it, so I can prove to you that I'm able to play piano? Motherfucker. I can play piano, bitch. But the theme song is this, right? Pretty simple, but it's very... You know what I'm saying? But the other theme song, if you watch the video of the actual song, you didn't probably, but you didn't. The other theme song is... How I like to start is with strings. Now, I'm recording it on the computer too, so you can see what I'm doing, actually. I already have a bass set strings already here, but these are ensemble strings that are built in Logic. I have a cello here. I want a really intense build. Something that you cannot recognize. This is my type of style. I like building up something that might not be recognizable. As I explained about torturous pain, what I'm going to do is basically just hold on these strings and just torture our ears. It's a long time. We're not going to just immediately shove the pole up your ass. We're going to slowly twist it in there, you know? Agonizing pain. Torture. Just sliding it up in there. Making you feel good, but then... Instead of this piano, too, I like the grand piano is beautiful. I love the grand. Oh, it's beautiful, but I'm not really into that type of grand. I'm more into the... I'm more into the asshole, you know what I'm saying? Are you hearing that? Listen to that for a second. I like you can't really see my hands. All you can see is my facial structure, but I think that makes it even more funnier. funnier. So I'm thinking just kind of like a, I don't know, some horror thing. We'll do this, we'll do synthesizers. You don't know where the song or the music is gonna go. You don't know where this story is gonna lead us to. It's like a door opening, but it's too bright in the doorway, so you can't really tell. It's too dark. Something's coming through the doorway, and you don't know if it's good or bad. It activates our natural instincts, our caveman instincts. We don't know what that monster is right there. Then we want to add maybe one more ding to at the end, just to have that thing echo. My camera just fucking froze. So we'll start with just a nice violin going. now we got torturous pain, build up, suspense. When you're listening to this, you have to think. You have to think. Sorry, my dog just shat on my bed. I'm a little distracted. What are you thinking right now? You're probably thinking of my dog shitting on my bed right now. Don't think of that right now. Think, what do you think when you're listening to this? Truly, do you think you're in a scary location? Do you think you are in a meadow? Do you see peace? Do you see violence? Do you see evil? Do you see power? What do you see? Because I'm not trying to evoke a specific emotion right now. I'm trying to evoke you. Just you to think. That's all I'm trying to make you do is think. We break away from that melody, right? Obviously, we have the melody being played first. Right? Then we break away from that melody. Now we are kind of in the unexpected. Break away, but what we do though, we walk away from our house to go get groceries, but we're gonna come back. So we bring back that melody. All I'm trying to do here is create a story, create a recognizable story. Create a harmonization to this. So harmonization is, remember, two things that are happening at the same time. So the melody is, but I'll do something different. So I don't know if you remember me saying I like hip hop, but I do.
Literally semen in my pants right now. I just...
Alright, so the only thing I would say I need is two things. One thing, I'm putting up the tempo. And here's the drum beat I'm going to be adding, okay? So I just played you the drum and what it sounds like, but here's what the groove is going to sound like over the melody. Very simple. Indubitably simple, okay? What I've also added right here is just called a pitch shift. So what's going to happen is that the strings are going to pitch up. This only can happen, it's only available, really, this sound effect in a sense is only going to be able to be available on the computer. Listen, just listen. Now listen to this with a beat. also added some cool violins in the sense like this, banging. On the right side of your ear, okay, I don't know if the recording process is going to be able to make it so you can hear on the right side of the ear, but you also hear this. Another thing, on the left side of your ear, you're going to hear these more and then build. Altogether, that should sound like this. Now I've also added a nice piano. Now, all together without the drums, obviously. So it starts off, go. Now, remember how I was playing at the beginning of the theme song for Dum Dum Studios. That's the theme song right there. Right? Okay, so all together now, drum beat and the rise and the pitch control to the theme song. Here it is. So, pitch rise. Now, all together. By the way, I changed the intro a little bit.